connection between the Irish Sea that may or may not look like a dragon, and the Isle of Man is the eye. There may be little humps all over the place that are actually underground volcanoes, and there may be nanocams in your blood surveilling you at all times. Um, it's insane. I'm still sane somewhat because I've only read it twice, the book. But if I read it the third time, I don't know what's going to happen. Hello, Susanna Kleeman. Welcome to the Second Life Book Club.
Hi, Draxtor. So wonderful to be here. Thank you for having me twice on the book club.
Yeah. Oh my God. All these puns. Now, I actually wanted to start cold with an anecdote. I was and I'll tell you uh real quick, and then I want you to actually explain what the book is about, how you would explain it to people before I blabber on and possibly spoil some stuff or be completely incoherent. But when I read it, I got reminded I have a friend and his name is Chris, and I'm not kidding. One of the main characters in your book is also Chris. I mean, it's a common name. I was driving back 5 years ago from Italy, where he's from, to Munich. We studied together. He's a very well known musician, a professional musician, and he was getting tired and said, can you drive? And so I'm driving, and then he starts talking about how 9/11 was an inside job. And I'm going like, "Oh, come on, dude. You are a good friend of mine. We haven't seen each other for 10, 12 years. And now you're telling me you're a complete conspiracy nut." So it's about a 2.5 hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
And he keeps telling me, and he spent a lot of time investigating how 9/11 was an inside job, and the temperature, all this stuff, the temperature is should have melted these beams, and there was maybe some nuclear explosion in the towers on the bottom that was ignited remotely, etc. And where are the planes and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And in the beginning, I was kind of tuning him out, and then I got sucked in more and more until I was at the point where I was like, okay, when I get home, I need to look into this myself. Um, and I used to joke about when we lived in California, there was also kind of a 9/11 was an inside job dude at the ice cream parlor. And I would say, dude, like a lot of people say, the Bush administration, they're not smart enough to pull this off. This is ridiculous. That was sort of the standard reply. But anyway, Susanna, tell us, well, your response